What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Max, aka Hair Guy Blondie. Now, I got some news for today. Um, as you guys know, I have CHD. If you've been a subscriber to my channel, I was born with a congenital heart defect. If you don't know what CHD is, now this is a serious video. I'm not gonna fucking try to be my whizzy kind of self where I stumble and say stuff like a stupid idiot. I can talk about things that are happening that are serious that don't have to be a joke, except for Canada being the 51st state. That's a fucking joke. Okay, fuck you, Trump. Anyway, I just Canada is its own country. We don't need any of America's shit show parade happening, okay? Because America's going downhill as we speak. Anyway, so my doctor, my cardiologist, I got something in the mail from her saying, hey, you're going to see me on this date in June. I'm not going to say the actual date. I don't want to say the actual date, but it's in June. And, you know, of course, I'm going to have to get some tests done. Now, what they've been doing as of late, they've been doing a stress test. They've been doing an echo. They've been doing a whole bunch of other shit that, test my heart, see how it's functioning. I have had 3 open heart surgeries. My heart defect is called TGA. It has transparencies of the... It has something to do with my great arteries. I have trouble saying the first word, but it's an issue with my great arteries, and that's at least what it's called. So all the valves and everything inside are all kind of fucked up, so they had to like rework shit to get it working so blood's pumping the right way. Mine's on the spectrum where it's serious, but it's not the most deeply urgent, like serious, like, oh my god. Like, it's not at that level. But it's in the serious kind of tone where it is really serious, my type of defect. There's some that range from not really to a whole lot. And my last heart surgery was 2012. And I'm nervous, man. They keep doing these tests. They're running me through stress tests and echoes to see how I'm functioning. When it comes to pumping blood, how I'm looking when I'm running and walking and doing all that shit. They're really they're really gonna be doing that forward and moving forward. Those tests are gonna ramp up, and those are gonna be like an every year thing because of the longer I go without surgery, the longer that the pre-existing stuff that's already in me to help my heart and to pump blood and get everything going, the longer that's going to still be in there and working. Of course, they're going to see how long it can last. What they put in me last time in surgery to get everything flowing the right way. And the longer I go without surgery, the question is that like how long can what I have already go before I actually need another full open heart surgery is what I'm trying to say. But they could stint it. And what that means, they would go through my leg or some shit, and like they would blow it up like a balloon. And I would get another 5 years with this already inside me, which is nice. But other than that, 4th open heart surgery, it's coming. Eventually, probably. My prediction, I hope it doesn't happen until I'm like 29, 30. And that's what I would really like to go my full 20s without needing another open heart surgery. I think that would be nice. But then you get into that danger range where you're reaching 30 or mid-30s. And, that's when it starts serious. Because when they put you under, there's a chance of you dying. When you die, it's not like a video game. You can't just restart from the last checkpoint. You're finished. You're fucked. So... That's just how I'm feeling about things, guys. I'm really fucking nervous, to be honest, and I'm scared. I'm scared because I don't know what the future holds. I worry about dying, and I worry about all that shit. I mean, I know eventually we're all gonna die. We're not gonna all live forever, but you know, that shit worries me. And yeah, but the good news is I get enough exercise now. I'm walking every day. I'm not out of breath. I'm not short of breath. I'm not feeling tired. I'm not like fatigued to the point where when I come home from a walk I need to go to sleep, which are all positive signs in my case, but still I'm nervous. I'm really, really nervous, and I'm scared. And maybe you're a CHD person with someone, you know, living with congenital heart defect, and maybe you can relate to this, or maybe you do have a heart problem. Maybe you got it later in life. Who knows? Maybe you can relate to this because this is fucking scary, and this is real. This is really fucking real, and I'm really nervous. I don't know if I showed my scar. I've shown my scar before, but I'll show you guys again. Like that's the scar. The camera is pretty shitty because I'm filming this in my room and the lighting isn't the best. But that's my scar, right down to here. And you know, if they have to open up my chest again and do another surgery, I'm gonna be fucking freaked out. I remember waking up from my last one and fuck me, I almost choked on orange juice. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. I would like to mostly choke on water, if anything. But I remember waking up and I was really thirsty. Like really fucking thirsty. I remember waking up from that surgery. That was not a nice thing. That was not a fun time, but yeah. But I got better and I got stronger, so yeah, here we are. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, maybe considering the like button, hitting the subscribe button if you're new, leaving a comment down below. Tell me if you have congenital heart defect, or if you have had any major surgery in your life, or are living with a condition that, you know, haunts you or scares you eventually, you know, any day. There are some days, there have been moments where I totally forget I have a congenital heart defect, and it's great when you don't have those moments, and then it comes, and then reality sets in, you're like, oh yeah, I have a scar, and I'm so used to seeing it every day, you know, when I'm waking up or getting ready or getting dressed, that I don't really, I've become blind to it, which is kind of funny. But anyway, I'm gonna get going. Talk to you guys later. Bye bye.